Hello there, loving, caring, and loyal Leos. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements and the beautiful, caring sign of Leo, whether you're Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. Once again, a warm welcome to this channel, to this reading. I've been told by Spirit and drawn by the angels to make this reading all about your current love situation. So let's find out who you are manifesting in love. Who is this high value man or woman you manifested as a soulmate? What are the energies that they bring into your life? If some of the Leos want a reconciliation with the ex, that's what I'm feeling. When is your ex going to return to you? If currently you want a no contact, you have a crush on someone, Leo, or someone has a crush on you, let's find out who this person is. Dear Spirit, dear angels, all-knowing archangels, and that beautiful energy we know as universe. Who is Leo attracting in their life as a love interest? Who is this high value man or woman Leo has manifested as a soulmate? When I say high value, I mean a man or woman who adds a lot of value to your life, someone who's dignified and treats you with the kind of dignity and love and respect and care that you deserve, Leo. All right, because many Leos have been through tough relationships. That's what I'm getting through the cards. Many Leos have been through truly tough relationships, okay, that you've had to walk out of. Even a tough marriage. That's what I'm sensing. Now, who is Leo manifesting in their life? What are the signs associated with this person? Which culture do they come from? What are the circumstances in which Leo will meet this person? Those Leos who want a reconciliation with their ex. In how much time, in how many days or weeks will the ex reach out to them? And keep in mind, Leo, that this is, of course, a general reading. There's going to be a lot of messages that resonate with your love situation, your life situation. And then again, there's going to be a lot of messages that resonate with the love and life situation of one of the many other Leos who are drawn to this reading. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for the same. In a private reading, my email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio or the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email. Both ways work just as fine to schedule a reading. All right, so here we go. What's the overall love energies for Leo? What's the overall underlying love energies for Leo in the next couple of days and weeks? Let us know through the cards. Wow, Ace of Wands. Hot stuff, Leo. Hot stuff. Real hot stuff. Now, the Ace of Wands, not only does it talk about, it talks about a passionate start. Can you see this firecracker here? A lot like your energy, Leo. You are fire energy. This is Ace of Wands is fire energy. It talks about the start of a very passionate love affair. It's a very passionate love affair. So the Ace of Cups talks about the start of, a new emotional connection. And the Ace of Wands literally talks about a lot of sexual chemistry, a very passionate love affair, being very magnetically drawn and attracted to each other. That's how you're going to feel towards this person. And that's how this person is going to feel towards you. All right. So I see that happening. I see a lot of passion at play. And I think this is going to be a case of opposites attract. Magnets, they when they are in the opposite directions, they attract each other. This is going to be your case. Opposites attract. This person who's coming into your life, they could be of a different nationality, from a different culture, speak a different language, even a different race. But that's what's going to make them so attractive. So I see this beautiful opportunity in love coming to you in the next week or two. I definitely see this. Now, again, the number 1111, it's been coming up in all your readings, Leo, and even today, 1111. If you're trying to manifest love, a high value man or woman in your life, when I say high value, I mean someone who's ethical, who's going to treat you with dignity, and someone who adds a lot of value to your life. All right. 1111. If you're seeing the number 1111 on a clock, on a bill, on a car plate, on a mobile number, wherever it is you're seeing, close your eyes and tell the angels, thank you for confirming, angels, through this number 1111, that you are here and that my manifestation of love is going to become a reality very soon. 1111 is the way angels used to communicate with us. It is a master angel number. Now, this new love is also going to be stable because we have the Ace of Pentacles. You could meet this person through work. So you could be working in a bank, or you could be working in a university. You could be working in a hospital as a nurse, as a doctor. You could be working in the corporate world, or in the banking sector, in insurance. You work with money. You work in a university. You work as a teacher. You work for the government. These are the sectors that I'm hearing. You're going to meet this person there through your work. Either they're going to be a colleague, they're going to be your boss, they're going to be your associate, or they're going to be a client, a customer, a colleague. Or if you're a business owner working in these sectors, you're a business person, you're self-employed, this could be a client of yours, a business partner of yours, and this is going to lead to a very safe and a very stable love. So this is a long-term love. It's not just something passing. It's not an affair. It's not dating. It's not going around for a couple of weeks and then going your own directions. No, I'm not talking about all these temporary kinds of love. I'm talking about the Ace of Pentacles talks about a firm footing. She's firm-footed on the ground. See, she's standing. She's going to university. University is an investment. She's going to school or a university. So you and this person both are willing to invest in the relationship, make the relationship work. And this person is a very stable person. So let's keep this overall energy here, which is a great and amazing energy for a love reading. And let's see what's happening. Now, right off the bat, those of you who want a reconciliation with your ex, it's happening. I got the renewal here and I got the Six of Cups here. For some of you, see, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Now, for some of you, you're in a narcissistic relationship. You could be married. I see you leaving this person and moving on. If you're in a relationship that's turned toxic, it's narcissistic, it could be violent, physically violent, verbally violent, abusive. Leave this person and move on. Eight of Cups. You need to cut your losses and move away. Leave from the home. Leave when there's safety. If you feel unsafe, you need to move. And yet, for some others of you, this person, your ex who's coming back, this is for those people who really want to move. You don't want your ex, that's fine. Move on. That's what Spirit is saying. Move on for your safety. Now, for those of you who want your ex, there is renewal. There is reconciliation. There is forgiveness. I see your ex returning to you. Your ex could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. They're coming back to you. Can you see this? Coming Knight of Cups. They're coming back to you with an offer of love, with an apology. They haven't quite been able to forget you. And they want your forgiveness. They do want your forgiveness. And they still make your heart flutter. So you still have feelings for them. You could have had a child with this person, because I see children here. Tiny children. I see this person coming back. They could be a renewal of vows. This person could very well be of a different nationality or a different culture. I see them coming. And you know that this is the one for you. You do know that. Okay. So there is someone from your past returning, even if it's not an ex. It could be someone who you've had chemistry with. You met this person and sparks flew between you and this person. You were introduced to this person and sparks just flew. You just know that this was the one. This man was the one, or this woman was the one. And you've been thinking, do they think of me? The answer is yes, and they're coming to you. Your social media, if you're on social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever it is, they're going to contact you through that. They are. Or they're going to send you an email. Some of them are going to send you flowers on your birthday. I see this boy giving these little, I think these are peonies, giving these little flowers to the girls, to this girl. Especially if you're a Leo woman, expect to receive flowers on your birthday. Your upcoming birthday in the Leo season, that is July, August, you're going to be receiving flowers. All right. Now, if you are a Leo woman, let's see who you're attracting in love. We have the King of Pentacles. Leo men, don't feel left out. I'm getting to you. For Leo woman, you have the King of Pentacles. You have the King of Wands. So you're attracting very strong men in love. Powerful men, strong men. Am I saying all Leo women are going to have two lovers, two love interests coming to them? No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying some Leo women will have the King of Pentacles, who is wealthy, accomplished, charismatic, could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Someone who's very financially secure and prosperous. This man has a Midas touch. Everything he touches turns to gold. And he's wealthy. So if he's in a job, he's right at the top there. He's earning very well in a leadership role. Or he's a business owner, he's an entrepreneur. Or he has generational wealth, either which way. He's willing to share that wealth with you, and he's very generous. So at times we meet people who are not willing to share their wealth, even when they are in a relationship with us. But this person is more than happy to pay off your mortgage for you, is more than happy to help you with their wealth, to see you prosper, because they are so wealthy. All right. I definitely see millionaire energy. Some of you are single mothers. Let me tell you, this man who's coming into your life, he's going to be a very good, supportive parent to your children. All right. A very supportive, not only with support through words and support and emotional support, but also financial support to your children. Okay, this man is going to actually help you pay your children's university tuition fee. Amen and hallelujah to that. I see that. And that's the kind of people we want to attract, people who are generous. And this person, even though they're wealthy, they haven't let their wealth rush to their head. You know, some people, when they get wealthy, out with the designer bags, out with the big logos. Now, I'm not throwing shade on them. That's fine. They like to wear designer bags. They want to show off the Louis Vuitton. But this man is like, he's beyond that. He doesn't care about flashy logos. He knows the value that he adds. A very calm, serene and sober person. All right. And King of Wands. For some of you, you are attracting a very charismatic person as well. Could be another Leo, Aries or Sagittarius just like you. Motivational, inspiring, could be a public speaker. Could work in any profession that requires you to speak very well, to have a lot of charisma. This is a good-looking man as well. You can have a look, a good-looking man. He could be in a leadership role, a public speaker. He could be in the public's eye. And he's a very good communicator. He keeps himself fit and athletic. He could work out and keep himself, looking in top shape. He's a wonderful person. When he walks into a room, all eyes are on him. He's well known. Now, if you are a Leo man, I see you attracting a real firecracker of a woman. She could be another Leo woman, Aries or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. She's brilliant, she's talented, and she again has a lot of charisma. She's a good-looking woman inside out. So it's not just about good looks. It's not just about her having a beautiful face and a wonderful body. It's about her having a real personality to match that beautiful face of hers. She has a strong personality. She's independent. And there's like kind of an energy associated with her. When she walks into a room, people just are very aware of her presence. That's the kind of woman. A winner in her own way. Wonderful woman. And yes, she's career oriented. She has a career of her own. Very career focused. So, and see, the thing is that Leo, 7 of Pentacles, this person who's coming, they're willing to invest their time, money and effort in you to make the relationship grow. See this girl, she's gardening. She put the little seeds and now they flowered. It took time for them to flower. So this person is willing to take the time and the patience to make this relationship work. Something that is very rare nowadays. People want, along with quick food and quick meals, we also seem to want quick love. But not this person. 7 of Pentacles, they are more than willing to put in the hard work. The sacrifice is to make love work. Now, 10 of Cups. I see a happy marriage. Now, some of you were wondering, will I ever be married? Some of you say, Sabrina, I'm 50. I get that in my personal reading. Sabrina, I'm 60 or I'm 50. And I don't think I'm ever going to get married. And I really don't know Sabrina. And I'm like, marriage doesn't have an age. Is it written anywhere that you can't get married after 60? And do you know that we are living increasingly longer lives? And so chances of finding love later on in life are there. They've increased. So your happily ever after is here. I see a lot of emotional contentment also. Now, when I do love readings, I don't mean it is, of course, 99% romance, romantic love. But that 1% is also about any other relationship in which you've had a fallout. For some of you, your adult children don't talk to you. I'm getting a boy child. It could also be a girl, but I'm getting, oh yes, for some of you, it was a girl. She went off to university or she's gone to work and she doesn't call. It's been difficult reaching out to her. Now, she's a very promising young woman and I know that you miss her being young, being her mother, being her father. She will return. Okay. Now, what was I? Where was I? Any relationship in which you've had a fallout, an argument, a difference of opinion, and this person has stopped talking. They don't answer your text. They've gone no contact. I'm not talking about love. I'm talking about any other relationship. Your adult grown-up children, your parents, your sisters, your friends, your colleagues, your neighbors. You had a good relationship. You were thick as thieves. And now this person doesn't respond anymore. This person is coming back. They're going to see the light. So I see a reconciliation and I see a healing in your relationships. Okay, also you're raising your children very well and successfully. You're going to meet a person whom you can trust. Trust with your eyes closed. Now we're done with tarot. Let's have a look at your oracle messages. I'm using the Wisdom Oracle deck. This bright red oracle deck. Let's see, Spirit Angels, what are the words of wisdom that you have for my beautiful Leos at this point in time? All right. Beautiful messages. And now let's take a message or so from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Angels and powerful ancestors, what's the advice and guidance you have for Leo? Wow, Heart Guardian. I'm going to take these two. So you have Heart Guardian here. Of course, in a love reading, you know what it means. It means that your heart chakra has been through a lot of healing, your heart has been through a lot of trauma, and Spirit has healed you from those traumas. It could be childhood trauma, it could be past relationships where you were not given the dignity that you deserved, Leo. Okay? Again, the color red. Love and let yourself be loved. All true love starts with self-love. Unless you don't believe you deserve a high-value person to respect and care for you, it's difficult to manifest that. Because every relationship of ours, without a shadow of doubt, every relationship of ours is an extension about the way we feel for ourselves. I know it sounds cliched, but it's true. So love and let yourself be loved. Forgive yourself for not knowing any better and for accepting less than what you deserved. Some of us can't come to terms with forgiving ourselves. Everyone has forgiven me. There's no such thing as forgiveness. What I'm trying to say is that there could have been a time when you accepted certain behaviors in the name of love, which you should not have. So now that you know better, you're doing better and you'll manifest better. That's what I meant to say. Sweet and short. Autumn, release the old and rest. Now, some of you have physically moved on from an old, past, narcissistic, abusive relationship. You could have filed for divorce. You could have moved out from the home. But you haven't really released the person in your mind. There's a lot of rituals that you can do to release this person. There's a lot of fire rituals, a lot of rituals with water as well that you can do to release the person. I usually share these tips and these rituals in my private readings, but I have decided not to gatekeep anymore. I feel that there is a responsibility Spirit has given me. I'm making a parallel channel. Those of you who are interested, let me know. I do have a parallel channel where I share these rituals. I will share the link to that channel only if you want it, because I don't want to be forcing anything on you, Leo. You're way too precious for that, okay? Where all my rituals are given, and rituals, therapies, crystals, that would be the go-to channel if you're interested in that kind of things. Now, let's keep it there. So release the old, not only from your life, but also from your mind. And we have this beautiful message of soulmates, the number 41. Some of you are born on the 5th, the 14th, or 23rd of any month. It all adds up to a 5. Or your date of birth adds up to a 5. That is, you're a life path 5, or you're seeing the number 41 a lot. Or you're around the age of 41, you're 40, 41, or 42, then this is a double confirmation for you. Your soulmate is coming in. See, soulmates. This penguin has a lock in her heart, and this male penguin has a key. The person who has the key to your heart is going to manifest. They could also be the age of 41, or they are a life path 5, or they're born on the 14th of any month. Beautiful energy. And remember that you're blessed. Blessings of love are coming in. 22. 2 plus 2 adds up to 4. You could be born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or 31st of any month. They all add up to a 4. Or you're a life path 4, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 4. Then it's a double confirmation for you. Or you are 44. You're blessed. Blessings of love are coming your way. Some of you are manifesting a water sign, that is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio sun, moon rising in your life as a love interest. Love and light, Leo. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of self-love and then manifesting this high value of love in your life as a soulmate. Claim the blessings of releasing old love. Claim the blessings of a reconciliation if that's what you want. Claim the blessings of a wealthy and supportive love interest, whether it's a man or woman. And claim the blessing of your soulmate manifesting in your life. Claim these blessings of love, your happily ever after in the comment section, and I'm sure they'll manifest really soon if you have the faith. And those Leos who like the way I've channeled the messages, you like my energies as a messenger, as a guide of the angels, as an oracle of the universe, and most importantly, as your honest and well-meaning friend, please remember to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and give this reading a thumbs up or a like to tap into the energies of the blessing Spirit has prophesied for you. Blessings of your happily ever after, blessings of a high value man or woman as a soulmate, blessings of peace in your relationships, reconciliation, renewal, and pure bliss. Those Leos who would like to make a contribution or donation to this channel, the links are in the description of this reading. The PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link is there. You can click on the link to donate or to share any amount that sits right with your conscience. And when I say any amount, I do mean any amount. Even a single dollar, a couple of dollars is going to be taken with a lot of appreciation and gratitude by the angels and myself. We believe it's your way of letting us know that the messages we have channeled have been of value to you and have positively impacted your life. So you can use the PayPal link or the Buy Me a Coffee link in the description of this reading to donate or share any amount that sits right with your conscience. Love and light, Leo. You will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.